Hello, friends and enemies. My name is Garrett, and welcome back to the final part of Fire Emblem Sacred Stones Reverse Recruitment. When we last left off, Eirika is way easier to kill than Chapter 17. Let's put it that way. So, I like that none of these have actual mites and whatnot. So my starting position here is like rather inconvenient. But, not much I can do. Okay, so I believe he doesn't move, but I'm not sure. I've seen mixed results as to whether or not he actually does. So I know one thing he can do is like summon a bunch of things. So I'm gonna kind of get everyone ready to deal with that. But okay, supply, give, doesn't matter. I believe Gleipnir has to be good against him, right? I can't imagine it wouldn't be. So let's put some phantoms next to him. Okay. Alright. Let's just have them chill there. If he did plan on moving, he's certainly not moving now. I want everyone as close as possible. And if he accidentally kills someone, I don't care. One more phantom for the road. So I don't think I've ever like lost on this chapter. Like he packs a punch, but not so much of a punch that he's like that it feels like he's unkillable. Okay, let's see. Marissa can go there. I'll put Myrrh in a more convenient spot. So Cormac, just I don't know. Go over here, I guess. I really like the layout, the design of this area. It's so cool looking. It definitely feels like the Demon King's birthing place, for lack of a better way of putting it. Let's see. Cool. Regardless of where he goes. Okay, I can put Myrrh right there safely, and then she can reach him next turn. And then Glenn. Oh, Glenn can reach him now. How strong is Glenn against him? That's not bad, actually. Okay. There's a... I can put Glenn next to him safely, so I think I will. Oh. Sure, why not? Hello, Yuan. Oh, Sally, how have you been? What are you doing out there? Are you painting? No, well, yes, actually, I'm not so much painting as sketching. I use this piece of charcoal to draw in shade, like this. You know we're in the middle of a battle, don't you? What if someone attacks while you're distracted? Calm down, calm down. I just like to keep a record of our battles with these pictures. You're just rationalizing. You're a cavalier, it's time to start acting like one. Fine, fine, I'll stop. As you command, Sir Saleh, commander of the Knights of Renee. Oh, brother, do you have to make everything so difficult? If you don't want the hassle, stop telling me what to do. And stop fooling around on the battlefield. Seriously, wasting my time on an idiot like you is just stupid. Huh? Did you say something? Nothing. If you have so much time to waste drawing, let's have a quick spar. What? You want to spar? Now? Yeah, that's right. I don't waste time. I take care of my weapons, my horse, and myself. And not just that, I also make sure our morale is good and our men are safe. You're thorough, aren't you? I'm a knight. It's my duty. You only need to take yourself less seriously. And you need to take your duty more seriously. Alright. Finally seen a support. So, in my last run of this game, I thought it was a pretty good indication as to why the Game Boy Advance support system is really dumb, because it's way too time consuming to actually work efficiently. And this kind of just proves it. Throughout this whole game, the only support I seem to have gotten was the first Kalak and Serene one. So, that says something, I'd say. Alright, let's watch the Demon King kill a Phantom, or not. That's fine. That's less fine. Okay, come on. None of that, please. Okay then. I guess I have a bunch of dudes to kill. Not a problem. I can manage that. Alright, let's see. Perfect. I just have to have enough range to get everyone through, that's all. Okay, does Gleipnir... Please tell me Gleipnir does. It doesn't. Dang it. Alright, guess we're doing this the harder way. How well does Sally do? Oof. He has a lot of HP. Okay, I'll make it work. Myrrh. There we go. That's a big number. Okay, so I think what I'll do is this. So, obviously Glenn's going to attack because he's the best unit here. Roar! Look how threatening he is. Okay, let's bring him down to like visibly low HP. I don't know what his crit looks like. Demon King looks cool. Oh, come on! I also don't think I've ever seen his dodge animation. So that's something. Okay. Marissa. You can also double them here. Oh, this is great. Okay, it's 99 HP left. I can do this. Roar! Cool. Alright, and she's not gonna miss, too. So that's the thing. If only I can get, like, a lethality on him. That'd be fun. If only that was enough to, Okay. So I think, 2 Murs should kill him. Level up. Cool. Awesome. Alright. So, let's, I got those guys out of the way somehow. I think it'd be safer to do it on the Gorgon. What I want to do is, okay, so Myrrh, let's just, I'll just fodder these guys. I don't need him anymore. And if he misses, then great. Okay, I've got a Stoned Phantom now. Okay, Myrrh does 43. Okay. I just have to kind of hope that he doesn't crit on me, which would be awful. Actually, here's something I can do. Wait, no, this might be a little bit of a waste here. Because I think Tana can also hit as much as... Yeah, I think I can do it. Okay, so Tana has, he hasn't... She doesn't! Oh, no. Okay, never mind then. Serene? No? Falter? Does Falter have an S rank? He does. Does Falter double? Let's see. He does. Kind of iffy. But, alright. This is, dumb. But I want to do it. Nah. Nah, it should be fine. Okay, so, let's, kill this Gorgon with whoever I have. Sally, I guess. It can be anyone. I just need to effectively rescue Chain Myrrh here. Okay, so she'll attack him once, and hopefully not die. If he gets a crit, I'm gonna be very mad. Alright. Little girl versus Demon King. What do we got? Right, alright. Wait, that was a crit. That's a crit! Oh my god. Oh my god! The rest is up to you. Whatever. I'll take it. I don't care. Okay. I'll make this work, I guess. Well, I know what his crit looks like now. Okay. Let's rescue him. And then put him down. And then he'll do it again. Wait a minute. If Glenn didn't miss, I would have gotten the kill. Great. Great. Just great. Alright. Whatever. I'm sad about Archer dying, I guess. But, whatever. I was playing with fire. It was bound to happen eventually. But I don't care. My strategy was intact. Let's say that, okay? Someone was gonna get hit. Actually, this is what I should have done in the first place. That's it. It's over, isn't it? Yes, evil has been imprisoned, locked away. The legends of old have been mirrored in our actions today. No, we've done far more than the legends ever told. We've destroyed the Demon King's body. He can never come back. That's right, and we have you all to thank for it. And another thing. That ancient battle took the might of the 5 heroes to do what we did. We did not have their extraordinary power to draw upon. No, we didn't. We conquered darkness and restored peace to the land, thanks to you. It was because you never gave in. You never stopped fighting. None of you. Not even once. Thank you all. This means we've accomplished our mission. I must relay the good news to King Gilliam at once. Yes, I'm sure Father will be most pleased. Brother, this means peace will be restored, doesn't it? Shall I fly back to Frelick and let him know? There's no need to rush. I'm sure he knows. After all, we were together. And that ensured our victory. Of course, Prince Moomer said. Looks like we're on the outside looking in, eh? Even so, the fighting's over, and that's something to be happy about. Exactly. Tana and Joshua, that's what they were. Job well done, it was, Princess Amelia. Whew, it's finally over. It's about time for me to... Hold it, I gave you no orders to leave. I am the Prince of Rouston, lest you forget. I have many missions yet to fulfill. Come, Tana, Joshua, it's time to go. Wait up. Let's move, Joshua. Sigh. The darkness, it's gone. Yes, that's the end. I guess so. Let's return home, Lady Archer. Our friends and family will be worrying about us. What? Hey, teacher! Where are you going? Wait up, I'm coming with you! Your continued safety is all that matters to me, Princess Lyon. General, Princess Lyon! We can finally return to Renee, can't we? Yes, we can go home. All of us on horror. Yeah, everyone, nobody died! Ugh, I'm exhausted. I like nothing more than to laze about for a while. Alas, we're not going to have that opportunity, are we, Prince Cormag? No, the reconstruction of Renee is going to keep us busy. Keep your strength up. I'm going to need you in the days ahead. We'll be beside you through it all. Alright, let's go home. Let's go back to the people who are waiting for us. Alright, I guess I'll save over that one. Ralston Court. It's time for me to be on my way, my friends. As the Princess of Ralston, I still have many duties to perform. Oh, Princess Lyon. If you would please, I'll be ever so delighted if you joined my tea club. I insist that you come. Oh, say you will, won't you? I have much to do here, and Johanna. I'll start with what can be done and keep going from there. First, I must talk to Mother. She should know that we've won so that she can rest easily. We of Frelia will do what we can to aid in the restoration of Renee. If you have need of our assistance, you have but to ask. I seldom trust people who act from purely altruistic motives, but I'll grant you that friendships are a worthy exception to my distrust. Okay. Here we are. Home sweet home. We finally made it home, haven't we? Ah, you must be exhausted after the journey. Shall we rest, Leon? That would be nice. But first, you must seal this away. This stone banished the Demon King. With such power, do you suppose we could bring back Father and Eirika? That everyone who died in this dreadful war could be... Leon. I know. Such things would be... I cannot wish for such things. No matter how it hurts, or rather, because it hurts, we must learn to accept sorrow. We must take it into our hearts and tame our grief. Leon. Tell me, sister. If Eirika were with us, what do you think he would want? What would he want? Yes. You see, I think I know. It was the reason for his studies. It's why he wanted to know about the Sacred Stones. Or rather, the Fire Emblem! Let's take Eirika's dreams and fulfill them in his stead. We can do that, can't we? Without relying on any mystic power? You're right, brother. We can. Let us fulfill his dreams. As Eirika wanted, as we all want. So we may live in peace and joy. Ugh. Alright. Staff. Good old Satoru Iwata. Rip in peace. Alright, so that was a fun romp. I wasn't expecting this to be particularly difficult because Sacred Stones is not particularly difficult. But, you know, there were a couple challenging things, like resisting the urge to go insane in chapter 15 and 17. Or not crying when Myrrh died at the end. Nah, I'm kidding. That wasn't too heartbreaking, but I've never seen the Demon King's crit before, and now I have. So, new experiences all around. So, I'd recommend everyone try this patch out. It's fun. It's totally not balanced around anything, but it's fun. If nothing else, having super busted Glenn was the highlight of this experience for me. So I have a newfound appreciation for Glenn. Or I guess technically Vanessa. Alright, so I guess I'll have to decide on what I want to play next. I think I already committed somewhere to saying I want to do Order of the Crimson Arm next, which is an FE7 ROM hack. So I'll probably do that. I don't have as long of a break between Let's Plays now, because unlike FE4 where I just couldn't stop playing it and recorded like a month's worth of footage in advance, this time I'm only like a week and a half ahead, which is what I expected. Let's see, this is part 31, I think, and the last part I have uploaded is 22, so that gives you an idea of how quickly I made this one, because the chapters were actually short, and the late game chapters I can just warp skip. I love warp skipping, it's fun. I feel like that's what the warp staff is there for. And I didn't even I could have used it a lot more, at least I had freedom to do so when I didn't. Oh, are you? My name is Eirika. Uh-huh, that's me. The son of the Emperor. You're Prince Cormag and Princess Lyon from Renee, aren't you? I heard you were coming, and I've been waiting here all day. I've always wanted... I don't have any friends my own age. So, Prince Cormag, Princess Lyon, what do you say? From now on, let's be friends. Alright. Alright, let's see my turn counts are not that bad. I'm mostly pleased with them. Especially some of these, yeah, Scorched Sands. How many of those were spent missing things? Alright. 234. That's, alright, I guess. Okay, so these are just going to be everyone's things. Seth returned to Renee with Ephraim and his fellow knights. His dedicated service made him the most trusted of the new king and queen's guardsmen, as well as the most famous of knights in all of Renee. I feel like, is there a way to go fast through this? No, there's not. Okay, so maybe I can ramble over it a bit. I could read it all. Yeah. Falter the Faithful. I think it's funny that they're just showing the person who I played as and the person who it should be. Okay. I guess it's because I didn't really think of titles for a lot of the other characters. Well, no, they kind of did. You could have said, Walter Moonstone, Glenn Sunstone, Hayden, the cool guy. I don't know, Hayden's King of Frelia. He doesn't really have too much going on. Look at this wise counselor who I dumped a lot of favoritism into and got nothing in return. Oh, I can't wait till we get to Archer and then I have to feel bad about the fact that I killed Myrrh. Ah, well, okay, so this is probably the time where I should now... Okay, yep, that's about right. This is the time where I should announce that I am not going to be playing the creature campaign because I don't care to do so, and I let Myrrh die, so... And there's no revive staff in this game. So, yeah, not gonna do it. I never really messed around with revive staffs too much. What games even have them? I know there's one in Marth Emblem. The Alm Staff, I think it was called. Yeah, you got benched. And I actually did have to use that staff in my strategy for the endgame map because Medius is stupid. Suicide Tiki into him once, revive her, and then warp her back over there again. That's the only way to do it in one turn. It's dumb, but I don't care. I had fun with that game. I had fun with this game too. I suppose I should plan the next couple of games I want to play. So I said next I'll do Order of the Crimson Arm. I threw around the idea with my one friend who lives nearby of doing some dual commentary. So that could be fun. We haven't decided what we do for that or what our setup would be. If I could find a good way to get two mics in the same room without having them interfere too much with each other, then that's probably what we'll do. But that's something we'll decide later. Oh, look, that one loss. Died at Sacred Stone. Yep. Saint of Myrrh. So we're probably... I'm thinking we might play FE7 Hector Hard mode, because that's a game that we're both kind of familiar with. I mean, he doesn't really play too much Fire Emblem, but he knows stuff. And FE7 is kind of one of the most just generally known games. So that seems like something that'd be fun to dual commentate with. That, I also considered doing a blind FE3 Book 2, because I do hear that FE3 Book 2 is worth playing over FE12 because it is like different enough and not like terribly dated. So that could be fun. Ah, Sacred Healer. Good old Nat. Has anyone ever called her Nat? Am I the first one to do so? I'll take credit for that. Let's see. Oh, look. It's a good old summon bot. His secret hobby of summoning the undead, and he was commissioned as the court necromancer. He was then executed for being spreading the dark arts where they should not be spread. Am I even halfway through the cast yet? I don't think I am. His service to the royal family of Renee continued without change. He became a battalion commander and gained much trust and responsibility for training new recruits. Okay. The Winged Queen. Dazla lived happily in the prosperous post-war Frelia. She flew to Renee often to visit her dear friends Lyon. Right. Ines, the version of Ines that lives, the cute girl Ines with the sword and the sea gleamed. Yep, King Marissa. She deserved it. She was definitely one of the MVPs of this run. I think if I were to, I guess I should pick all of my MVPs here. Number 1 is obviously Glenn. Number 2 is probably Marissa. Early game, probably, I mean, still Glenn, aside from Glenn. I put Sala up there. Tana was very good. Leon was decent and then pretty good after he promoted. I think his speed kind of held him back a little too much, but he was still useful. And Dark Magic wasn't as useful as I was hoping it would be, because Gleipnir apparently isn't strong against monsters. Which, I don't know, does that make sense? Probably. Natasha was amazing, because warp powers. And I think that's about it in terms of definite standouts of units I had. Having 2 summoners was fantastic. Having an early game summoner was especially fantastic. And I probably could have had 3 if I bothered to use Null. So that could have been great. Alright. Speaking of Null, Watcher of Darkness, right here. Loot, the Watcher of Darkness. When's it going to say that Ines died? I can't wait to feel bad about that. This is one of my regrets, having Laura Shelby swap with Amelia. I wish she was swapped with, like, someone else, like, oh, I don't know, Dazla. If the converging happened there and Larashel and Dazla swapped, oh, that would have been awesome. Yeah, speaking of Dazla, look at this steady axe here. As Amelia rose to become queen, he remained by her side. Watching Amelia grow to become the queen she was destined to be was Amelia's greatest joy in life. Yeah, that makes sense. Tana can be a queen. A rich merchant. I suppose Rennick and Joshua swapping is kinda... They kinda seem like they could those two would get along. So I can see them substituting as each other here. Ugh. My throat is absolutely killing me right now. So maybe I'll take a break before recording that song I want to record. Well, I have to record the instruments first, and that'll probably take way more takes than the vocals. Drums is just something I program, so I don't know how drum beats work, but I'll figure something else. The most beloved dancer who never saw combat once. I could have sworn Garrick got attacked at least once in his join chapter, but I guess not? Oh. Ah, the summoner. Never touched Ford once. That's fine. I tried using Ford in my last run of Sacred Stones, and it ended up being very disappointing. He wasn't good, and I ended up benching him after promoting him. So it felt like a waste. Died at Revolt at Carcino. Yep. Sleep. Fell asleep at Revolt at Carcino. Saleh, the Well of Wisdom. Remained a faithful servant of the Manakete. Too bad the only one we care about is dead. Many of the friends he met during the War of the Stones came to visit the village. Yeah, all the friends. Don't remind me that Myrrh died. It stings. I feel like my plan was perfect. What if I gave her a goddess icon? Would that, like, little bit of extra luck have saved her from that crit? Ugh. Well, I suppose the Demon King's crit animation is not as infuriating as, like, the Bandit's crit animation where they do that goofy laugh, or the Arch Gargoyles, whatever they were called, where they make that screeching noise. That was absolutely triggering the one time I heard it in chapter Ghost Ship chapter 11, I think it was. Obviously not in this run. So I guess I should probably comment on how I think Eirika's route is versus Ephraim's. I think Ephraim has better maps, and Ephraim's take on Lyon is a little bit more interesting. Though I do think it's kind of cool that Lyon works slightly differently depending on what route you take. So that's kind of cool. But yeah, Ephraim's maps are just more fun. Like, Selena's map is awesome. Ghost Ship is a pain in the butt, and I don't think anyone likes it. But, you know, that's fine. Chapter 14 is pretty cool. Feels like the climax of Ephraim's arc. And then, Ephraim's version of Chapter 16 is also harder. So, let's see. Extras, what do we got? Let's, see all the supports I got. Literally just these. Yep, okay. Game Boy Advance supports can go die. Echo support system all the way. Vaguer bonuses, easier to obtain in battle. I guess the Tellius way of doing it, of just having them be in the same map a bunch of times, is also fine, I guess, but I haven't finished the Ike Emblem games yet. So, my off-screen to-do list for Fire Emblem is still that. But that's something for me to worry about, and maybe I'll record that game someday. Maybe. I don't know. Alright, I've been rambling enough. My name is Garrett. Hope you enjoyed this whole playthrough. See you in the next one. Probably Order the Crimson Arm. Bye.